Hello, Tom Maguire. Just a very quick book review tonight. I've just finished Unbroken by Laura Hillenbrand. I can't believe I haven't read this book before. It's absolutely fantastic. I'm sure many of you will have heard of it if you haven't read it already. This one isn't a personal development book. It's a non-fiction based on a true story. The true story of Louis Zamperini, who was an Italian-American who was all set to be the first person to run the first 4-minute mile. And then he had to go on a mission when Pearl Harbor happened. And he crashed in the Pacific with his friends, his colleagues. They survived for weeks out there somehow. They were then taken prisoner by the Japanese. And he was put through absolute hell for about 2 years. And basically, this book is just so inspiring in terms of what human beings are capable of getting through. The story towards the end, when you get to his kind of old age, the things that he did. He set up a camp for young people, young troubled people, sort of getting them outside, getting them doing positive things. He did all sorts of stuff. He was really, really loved. But yeah, the story is just horrendous. The beatings that he took and his friends took in the prison camps. It's just absolutely horrendous, but the detail and the storytelling is just really, it's really well written. It's really inspiring. It will give you a real sense of perspective. If you're looking for something to kind of give you a sense of how grateful you should be for the life that you have, then this works really well for that. If you're interested in war stories, this has to be one of the best that I've read. It's absolutely fantastic. Yeah, I don't want to give too many more sort of spoilers. Like I said, it's just gonna be a quick review, this one. But yeah, they encounter sharks when they're in the sea, which is horrendous. There's a film as well by Angelina Jolie, which is okay. I watched it last night, sort of a day after I finished the book. For me, it was very disappointing just because the book was so good, and obviously being a book so full of detail, and the film just leaves lots of that detail out, and you just don't get that same visceral feeling of kind of fear and anticipation and kind of disbelief that you get from the book. But it is still a good film. It's a good film because it's such a fantastic story, so it's worth seeing just because the story is so good. But I definitely recommend the book. It's definitely one of the best books I've read. It's absolutely fantastic. So yeah, thanks very much. Keep liking and subscribing. I look forward to speaking again soon. I've got another couple of books that I'm keen to review as soon as I possibly get a chance. Hope you're all well. Cheers. Take care. Bye.